Hey y'all, what's up? We're back for a new season. I'm in a new alliance. I'm in GT40 this season. Great group of guys. And yeah, I'm just gonna jump right into this fucking fight. Alright, so we're starting off on Pat 4 Section 1. This is Ironheart versus Photon. It should not be difficult. This fight has reverse controls, but when you have 5 debuffs on Photon, Ironheart is immune to reverse controls. And also, this node places 3 petrifies on you when they throw a special attack. So, you want to turn willpower off. And this is where the fight gets out of hand. So I knock her down like an idiot when she has 10 charges, so that puts her into pure light. She's at an SP2. She throws that right away. I eat that to the face with my invo. Alright. At this point, I can still salvage the fight. But guess what? I'm an idiot. And I can't dex this fucking Photon SP1. I dashed a second too early. And then she threw her SP1. And now I'm an even bigger idiot. I parry, I take block damage. She triggers her Sig ability. I regen, right? But guess what? The petrifies actually reverse the regen, and now I'm dead. And I lose a streak I've built for over 4 seasons, over 200 plus fights. I think it was 218. Yeah, I lost to my first fight in a new alliance in a new season. First damn fight. I know, it sucks, but it is what it is. Going back, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, you want to use the Rupture pre-fight because Photon has high energy resistance and Rupture is not energy. I'm pretty sure it's physical. Our next fight, it's this Weapon X with Bastion, and there's really nothing special. You just want to get 15 hits before the timer expires so that you don't get an unsteady debuff on you. And yeah, Bastion is the GOAT. I don't know if I need to glaze him, but you know what? Since he's a GOAT, I will glaze him. And I have Suicides on for this fight because you always need to have Suicides on with Bastion unless you're fighting Safeguard. And yeah, SP2, SP1, and he's about to die. A heavy attack, first 2 hits, SP1, and yeah. He's just so good, bro. He's so smooth to play. And next fight, we have this Void on Pat 4. The idea is you start with a heavy, and then you do parry, light, and do a light attack, parry, and then you do medium, and then you end with a light attack, straight into SP2. That gives you power exactly for your SP2, and it puts enough bleeds for your internal bleed. And then you just wait SP2s. Ideally, you want to stun Void with your SP2, but for some reason, I got really unlucky, and I don't stun him twice. But yeah, that's about it. This fight's really easy. Nick is a safe counter, and yeah, you just nuke. Next fight is Ironheart. The best way to do this fight is you dex at the start, you place 2 instants. Then you do medium, and you throw your SP1 right away. Doing this strat, dex, medium, SP1, you basically inflict 6 debuffs. All you need is 5 for tracking. Once you have tracking, you can parry dust freely. So yeah, whenever anybody takes this fight, the best way to do dex, medium, SP1. And then the whole fight's just under control. It's after you do that, the fight is just it's so easy, bro. You just throw SP1s in increments of 10 so that you avoid the power sting damage. And yeah, it's just SP1 spam. You don't really want to go for your SP2s. And with Sentinel Relic, your debuffs are paused. So yeah, your damage over time is quite strong. The only way this fight can go totally wrong is if you mess up at the start, if you dex, and then while you're trying to get your medium, if you get really unlucky, she can place 2 debuffs on you, and then she'll be unblockable the rest of the fight. Alright, moving on, next fight. Mixed Master Jean Grey with Bastion. Okay, this fight, on paper, it seems very easy, but let me just say, this fight's quite annoying. So Bastion has Pursuit on his heavy, so that Pursuit will help you avoid Mixed Master. And he has his ability accuracy reduction. This ability accuracy reduction will help you negate the what's it called? The neuroshock damage, right? But you still get the exhaustion on you, and you are not reverse controls immune. It's quite frustrating. So I'm trying to do this fight while trying to maintain the reverse controls and trying not to parry, because this node has obstinate charge. So you don't want to, not obstinate charge, what is it? The soul barb node. If you parry 3 times, you get a soul barb on you, and yeah, you just take a shit ton of damage. So my idea going into this fight was to play it stun immune, bait heavies, use my own heavies, and then SP2, SP1, and then she should be dead. But that's not how it goes. I think I get hit once in this fight, somewhere, and it hurts, because the heavy attack is so damn fast. And yeah, this fight is not clean, but it's a fight. I'm just gonna stop talking and just let this play. Alright, that shit show of a fight is over. Now this fight, Bleed, Cold Snap, Conflictor. This is an easy, very easy fight. All you want to do is you just want to turn your regular suicides on. And since Red Skull is global, max out your energy resistance mastery so that you barely take global damage. Idea for this fight, SP2, SP1, win the game. And what's great about this fight is since it's hazard, once you have enough debuffs, you reduce the ability accuracy of the hazard node. And hazard by chance at base is 40%. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So then you place disintegration vulnerabilities, and then your damage is just insane. Watch this SP1. Like, watch his HP. Oh my god, bro. Like, oh, Bastion is he's just him, bro. Like, damn. I'm glazing, okay? Let me glaze. This next fight, what you want to do is you want to start with a dex, or you want to get your mediums in. And then the only thing you really need to know about Gentle is his Unstoppable, when his combo 15 thingy is about to end. On this note, since you can't stun him when the thing is down, it's pretty easy to manage. I'm pretty sure this fight goes well. I get lucky at one point, but like it's not super bad. Like right there, because he went stun immune and not stun immune. I didn't have his thing down, and he was at 1 charge, and I was in the corner. But luckily, I was able to get out of there. Also, what's important to know when you do this fight with Ironheart, you want to count her hits on her SP1 and SP2. I think SP1 is like 6 hits, SP2 is like 7 hits. That's important because you want to throw it 1 hit above what it's supposed to be so that you leave him at 1 charge. Alright, it's going, and yeah, other than that, this is a slow fight, and we solo. And moving on to the stats of this war, we won this war. It was against NY. It wasn't too bad. And yeah, I will post the rest of my war fights and war vids. I am super late. I think I'm recording this while War 7 is going on. And yeah, thanks for stopping by, guys. Peace.